Welcome back to my channel. This is a continuation video from my Makkah and Medina vlogs. So after Medina, we headed straight to Taif, and there was a lot of planning and a lot of fun that was going to happen ahead. So first we went to the Taif souk, and we were very late, so everything was shutting down, but it was so cold that we wanted to eat something and warm ourselves up. But honestly, this was the most beautiful thing ever I've seen. We ate some momos and we also ordered some chai and french fries and some pizza, and we just ate and we felt good after that. I came across this shop which had all the oud burners and the karak pots. Honestly, it was just amazing. This is honey from Taif. This is very expensive, but you will never have or have tasted honey like this ever.
raw honey है वो
We did not end up
शायद ऐसा
buying
था
it because
वो
we were
बैठ के
not
आपको
sure
कैसे
if we
खाना
would be
था
able to take it um, and carry it for so long that we were going to stay here.
थैंक यू
Also, we just ended up buying Taif rose water from here and some soaps. We took the club car and took a quick tour of the entire market. We regretted not coming here earlier because there was amazing stuff. So
हाँ
many abayas, dresses, some delicacies, dates. Now, this is a 200-year-old structure which they turned into a cafe. It was the most beautiful thing ever. I'm going to put up some pictures here. The temperature started to go down in minus. Everyone was feeling cold, so we just went back to the car. This was some biryani our friends packed us, so we ate that in the car. It was an extremely long journey. This was our next stop after Taif. We all waited and we had some karak, some coffee, some kahwa, and then we were on the road again. Just like that, we reached Riyadh, and this was the apartment. This was the apartment that was given to us because we reached early, and the owner was very kind to accommodate us. She gave us the apartment around 8 a.m. in the morning, and we were just settling to just sleep for some time and then maybe step out and shift to the other apartment. And we were in love with the interiors, the structure, just everything was so beautiful that everybody just fell in love with the Airbnb instantly. So we had three bedrooms and three bathrooms, and this was the living area. Now we needed some basic stuff, so we planned to head out immediately, get some milk, water, and some snacks just to start off the day. This is the cutest kitchen I've come across, and we made tea in that, and it's already gone. It's over. I'm just heating some water for green tea, and I just wanted to show the coffee setup is so cute. I bought one of these from Medina, but it's not the silver one. It's like a insulated one. I'll show you all later when I do a haul. So yeah, can't get over this. This is something I wanted to show you all. Those are pressed dried flowers, and we got shifted to the original apartment that we had booked. This is even much bigger and more beautiful. We are leaving for the cat cafe now because it's very late to go to the mall. It's the same. It's the same kitchen setup and everything, so it's lovely. I just loved how my outfit turned out, so I was just looking at my shoes. We came to the Park Avenue Mall before going to the cafe. I love L&N, and I was just checking out the cute kawa cups that they had. We went to a store and I honestly loved this cape. It was so gorgeous, but I did not end up buying it. We headed to the cat cafe because everyone was a bit of hungry and wanted something to drink and eat. This was the cutest cafe ever. You could see the cats and you need to pay to play with them. Honestly, everyone was tired, so we just wanted to eat or drink something and just relax for the day. So we did exactly that. I ordered the hot chocolate that I'm drinking here, and it was just too good. We are in Red Tag right now, just seeing clothes and the collection here. I need a jacket because it's very cold and I have not got anything that is warm. So I need to figure out something to wear. Temperature is getting as low as 8 and 9 degrees though. This is on my list, but let's see if I can find something else. This is the home section. I love the baking tray. I think I'll get the big one. I'm just liking everything, but the problem is how I'm gonna take it. Taking this for now. Let's see in the end. I packed a croissant from L&N and some pastry. Thank you. Today is the next day in Riyadh, and we are leaving right now for the mall. We are going to the Riyadh Park Mall. It's one of the largest malls and one of the best malls here. This is the outfit. This abaya my sister got me from Dubai, and I've paired it with wide leg denims. And yeah, so let's go. We are already late. This handpiece which I'm wearing, my sister got from Kazakhstan, and it is so beautiful. We reached the mall, and this mall honestly had a lot of things to offer. You could see sale almost everywhere. We went to the food court, and I had decided that I was going to have Shake Shack today, and that's exactly what I took. But before that, we took food for everyone else who did not want to eat burgers. I took the truffle burger, of course, and this is me filling some mayo and ketchup. And I also took a cherry lemonade. I then headed to the prayer room and offered Salah, and then we were back in the mall shopping. So there's this stall called Viva, which had amazing stuff. I picked up a sweater from there, and then I was checking these abayas. Honestly, the most gorgeous abayas I would have seen like this, but they were very expensive. Then we went to Center Point, did some shopping, and then we headed to Boulevard World and the Times Square of Riyadh. We didn't go to Boulevard World. Honestly, it was too cold. Everyone was not prepared for this winter time. So we just went and we explored the Times Square that they have here. It is still in the making, and but yet it was a lot of fun to watch. And we just picked up some stuff from the store, and then after this, I made one bad decision after the other. First, I
Can
went
I
and got this
have the
frozen yogurt from
pomegranates
Pinkberry, which I love. The pomegranate flavor. I had it in Qatar and I
and
just
blackberry?
love it. So I ate this. After that, I started to shiver, but I didn't stop. I had some Kinza Cola, and then I went and I stood here near the waters, and I was freezing. I just wanted to go home, but then we saw this cute cafe and we just went and just explored and then headed home. The next afternoon, we had to leave for Dammam, so that's exactly what we did. We left for Dammam. The drive was around 3 to 4 hours, and in no time, we reached Dammam. The locality that we were staying at near the Airbnb, it was very, very nice. Everyone was happy. This is the apartment in Dammam. Room 1. You enter here. This is the seating area, the kitchen, a common bathroom, room 2, and room 3. So, Alhamdulillah, we have reached Dammam, Al Khobar in Dammam, which is the twin city of Dammam, and we just had dinner. And we are just gonna go take a stroll and go to the nearby pastry store that's called Sadadin.
which is a very old pastry store, and my family has been eating pastries since a long time from them, so they want something from that. So we're just going to take a walk. And
Hi!
So Saladin is basically a desert place. You'll get chocolates, cookies, ma'amuls, baklavas, and everything. I did try the pistachio ma'amul here. I did not like because it had cinnamon, and I can't stand the taste of cinnamon. And the desserts were overly sweet for me. Overall, it's okayish, but the locals really love it. I spotted Ratio just opposite the street that we were living in, so I had to go get something from Ratio. I got the karkade. Basically, it's hibiscus rose drink.
good morning. It's the next day. It's around 11 a.m. and we are leaving to a ladies' market where there are fabrics, abayas, and stores. So let's go. This is day 2 in Dammam. This is the outfit I'm wearing, a green abaya with a taupe jersey hijab. Voice sounds like that because I just woke up some time back. This is the lobby and this is the apartment we are living in. Let's go.
मूवीज में ऐसा दिखाते थे.
We basically came here to take cut fabric, but then we found out that those shops have been shut down, and these were the new shops that came there. So basically, this was Kalamkar Fashion. It has amazing collection. Go and check them out with amazing discount. This was another store. We did shop a lot. A lot means a lot. I'm not kidding.
We just came back home from the market, ate lunch, and now we are ready to leave for IKEA and Rashid Mall. This is my outfit. I'm wearing a sweater with a polka skirt. I'll show you in a bit. I just need to fix my scarf, just a bit of steam iron. So I'm going to do that and then drape it and leave. And these are my shoes. They're perfectly matching today. So I'm going to wear these and they're very comfortable for walking. We are done with IKEA. We picked up some stuff. This is the shopping bag. Just gonna bill and then exit and leave for the mall. We have come to brands for less. That was opposite IKEA. You are literally getting shoes for 80 riyals and 60 riyals. This is for 100 riyals. They have an amazing collection. I might come back here later. We are in a bit of hurry because we have to leave for the mall.
We spotted this beautiful traditional Kesaria souk downstairs on the ground floor of Rashid Mall, and then we sat here. We all wanted to have kava. These were some old artifacts that were kept. I'm going to put a picture of that letter here. And then we ordered a pot of kava with some dates, and we just all enjoyed that with some pecan pie, and it was the best thing ever. We then went to City Walk Kobar just to see what it is, and basically it has all restaurants and cafes around. We then headed to eat some food. We all wanted to eat some good desi food, so we ate some chicken karai, some naan, some dal, and then we went and had some karak, of course, and I had some kulfi because it was hot that day. We then explored some more stores there. I was checking out the kurtis and then we ended up shopping more. Late night, we went to Panda hypermarket that was near our Airbnb. We wanted to get some snacks. There was strawberries for 1 real, and then I spotted some yummy mangoes, which I had to get because I love mangoes. We went home and just went to sleep because next morning we had to leave for Japan. It happens so often that sometimes you're just tired, but you just want to live the moment. We were so exhausted, all of us had lack of sleep. We were tired from our Umrah, but we just wanted to enjoy our time with each other. This was the mountain cake I bought a day earlier at Panda Express, and we ate that. This was the fish market of Jubail, and it is actually a huge market. This is a masjid nearby. We then went, had some chicken karai and halim, and this is the famous Saudi champagne we had at the restaurant. It was delicious. We enjoyed our lunch, shared some moments together, and were just having a good time with each other. We stopped at Saladin Bakery again to get something for our friends, and then we headed straight to the Fanatic area. On the way, we did see the market. I went crazy here. Just look at the dresses. The abayas were at throwaway prices. I did get a lot of abayas, and it was already dark, and we also had to go to the mall to see our family friends. So then we headed back to the Fanatic area. On the way, we did see the Jubail industrial area. It is huge, and Jubail has the biggest industrial area in the whole world. This is the Fanatid area, and
Now there are two
also
malls here,
Galeria Mall and Fanatid Mall, and they're exactly the opposite. You just cross to go to the other mall. You just have to cross a street.
after finally visiting so many spots in Jubail, we've come to the Galleria Mall, and in front of Galleria Mall there is Fanatid Mall and the Fanatid area where we are going to go after exploring this mall. There's nothing much, but let's see.
My obsession with buns is on another level, so I had to go. I got one matcha latte from here. The buns here was different. The taste was different, meaning it was amazing. I loved the matcha latte they made me with the vanilla syrup in it. I also got a mug from Buns as a souvenir for myself.
So I ordered a matcha latte from Barnes, and let's go.
We headed to the Fanatid Mall and I was just enjoying my matcha latte. This is the street that you need to cross, and then you enter the Fanatid Mall area. And on the way, also,
We
you
have
see
reached the
there are food
Fanati
cafes
small
and
entrance. Is just like
restaurants
you
that you
just
can
cross
enjoy
and you
with your
enter this mall.
family.
It's just
And
that
as
much
soon
distance.
as you
Let's
enter the
go
mall,
inside.
you will see a lot of gold shops, and that's what our agenda was, to go see the gold, because we did not get time in Makkah and Medina. I spotted Bands here again. We started exploring the shops. I did love a lot of pieces here. The prices were okayish because the making charges here are a bit higher because the designs are so intricate. This was the first ring I tried. I liked it, but I was not such a big fan of it. So I started to see more designs. I also wanted to see
Not like
simple
that.
bands because I love delicate designs. This is one of the designs that I was looking at, and then I came across a band which I will show later. I forgot to vlog it, which I purchased. This was a coffee shop. We enjoyed some pasta, some karak, of course, and we headed back home. Next afternoon, we had a dawat at a family friend's house. So we headed to their house. We had our lunch, and then we headed to the Bahrain Bridge. This was the first Lulu at Dammam that was made. The Bahrain Bridge basically connects Dammam to Bahrain, and obviously you have to have a valid visa to go there. But the views are breathtaking. You can just go to the bridge and visit and just drive through the bridge, and it's amazing. How blessed we truly are. Alhamdulillah for every breath, every quiet mercy, and every unseen protection. Allah gives us far more than we realize, again and again. May we never overlook His favors, even in the smallest things. We plan to go and see the sunset at the beach, and that's exactly what we did. And Alhamdulillah, we reached in time.
Just see the colors reflecting in the water.
We came back to the room, changed, and headed to another Lulu where we wanted to take snacks.
Came across this. I'm gonna try this for sure. Toffee and coffee, popcorn. So much variety of tea here. These are coffee sachets and everything. And what I came here is for these teas, the matcha and everything. It's empty because I already put them in the cart. So they have a lot of variety of teas that I don't get in South Africa, so I really wanted to get them. These are matcha teas and the variations of matcha, so this is really cool. I'm gonna take for my family so they can eat before they leave tomorrow. I'm still here for 3-4 days, so we can take it later. This is the other Airbnb that we just shifted this morning to. Now we are stepping out to go to a mall to eat something. It's already 4 p.m. now, so let's go. Our family is gone. We are here for another 3 days, so let's see.
It's better than the mom. It's very clean.
Devendra.
I had no clue that we were going to go and explore the mall. I was told that we were just going for some work. However, it was a very pleasant surprise. So I started to basically go mad and crazy looking at all the stores. This store had all possible kind of shoes and the sale was crazy. So I started to explore and try. I loved these black ones, but they did not have it
There's
in my
so
size.
many pretty shoes here, and at 40 riyal, 50 riyal, they're really, really smart. So I'm gonna try a few and let's see if I can take them. These are very pretty. I'm gonna try these as well. My outfit for the day: black bag, brown abaya, and black shoes. It's 41?
Yes.
Okay, I will try this. And these ones?
And this?
Yeah. Thank you. Laddu! Can't believe. Let's go.
What I believe is that you should never underestimate the little things. What we call small blessings are still gifts from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and Alhamdulillah for everything.
We ordered the milk cake, the best milk cake in the world. And we ordered a hazelnut caramel tiramisu. We also ordered a hibiscus latte and a Raffaello chocolate, like a hot chocolate. And this is the white sugar. They serve sugar in a glass bottle. Bye bye.
Later, I just explored some stores to see what exactly do they have. They had a lot of beautiful collections, I must say.
Medium
I then
size.
spotted this corn and I wanted to eat.
Thank you.
My top two recommendations is Reena, this store, and the Riva. I shopped from both the stores. Then we headed to the Cat Cafe because I just wanted to relax and unwind, and I didn't want to go to any mall or anything like that. And this is really, really the best experience you can have.
I mean, this is a Maine Coon.
If you are a cat lover or an animal lover, and if you're in Koba wondering what to do, you must do this. It's just so relaxing and therapeutic, and all the cats are so damn cute here.
So it's their feeding time now, and all the cats are out here taking treats and eating food. Huh? There's a Bengal cat also. She was not out when we were inside, but she came out now to eat. This is the glass and this is the cafe area. You can sit and eat and watch the kittens as well, but we opted to go and play with them.
We went back to our Airbnb, of course, ended our day with some romancia, and then I had this
So
popcorn
it's the
and
next
slept.
day. I'm just steam ironing my dress to wear right now, and we are going to go to Ajdan Walk.
So we had just come for some coffee and a nice evening, so we ended up going here. But their menu was so limited that I was just not happy with it. But I did spot something very delicious, and I'm glad I took them. I spotted these pistachio protein balls that they had, and I did take them. I want to take them, like get them home, but I forgot. I just forgot in the end. But I did eat this, and I'm glad I did. And then we ended up going to this cafe. So they had a lot of variety here. I did order a cheesecake and also a rose coconut cake and coffee of the day. The mistake that we did is that we did not ask what was the coffee of the day, and we ended up getting an Americano, and we were not happy with it because we basically wanted to just have a good coffee and good evening. But any which ways, the cheesecake basically was so soft and it was melting in the mouth. Honestly, it was the most delicious thing I ate on this trip. And the roast coconut cake was a dream. It was so soft, coconutty. It had some jelly in between. The layers were so satisfying. I had to go in for a second bite and absolutely loved every bite. If you go here, please try this cake. The cheesecake and this one is a 10 on 10. I did taste the Americano, and by my reaction, you would know that it was not that great. So we ended up going to the Jarir bookstore as well because we wanted to take some phone accessories. This is one of the most famous shops there for your phones, accessories, and books. We then walked the streets of Kobar and saw this chai place, and of course, we had to try it. The cafe in itself is so cute, cozy, warm, and the vibes are great. The chai is also very nice. It's a nice, light, balanced karak. So it's a must try if you're in Kobar. Go and try the chai here. Maybe you would like it. I also wanted to explore some more gold rings because the design that I wanted stuck in my mind from the time I was in Medina, and this was that design. I got it at a very good price, so I just picked it up. We then headed back to the mall. I wanted this yoga mat, but I could not carry it back, so I skipped it. Then I just explored some things. I got this one for my nephew, and then I got ready. We came back home. I got ready because that night we had to leave for the airport as well, and we stepped out for tea time. Tea time is a Qatari brand, and I love it. I wanted to have something from here, so I got the pistachio milk and the mahalabia. The mahalabia, I was so happy. If I would have asked anything, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala would have granted me that also. I was so happy. I just gulped this entire thing down. And then I had the pistachio milk and we walked the streets. Of course, I had to go and get my last buns, so I got the strawberry matcha latte at Buns before I headed to Panda Express, and we were walking the streets here around the same neighborhood. We went to Panda Express, picked up the Almarai fresh cream that we wanted, and also a few things before we traveled. We also went to this Danube store next to our apartments, and it was quite nice. And there were a lot of interesting and beautiful crockery and everything. I wish I could shop and get everything, but that's not possible.
This is so pretty. Found this picture also. We reached and we are among the first 10 people in the line. So hoping that everything gets cleared, alhamdulillah, inshallah. Let's hope. I will update you once we are done. We are just done with the security and they found scissors in my bags. I don't know how they got it. We did not check while packing. We were just exchanging stuff. So maybe nobody had an idea. So anyways, everything is done. We had to buy a new bag because they were not allowing loose luggages in Ethiopian Airlines. I don't know why, but anyways, so we have a new suitcase, and now we are gonna go explore the duty free. I want one souvenir for myself from Saudi because I have not taken any souvenir on this trip. I like these impressions of Arabia, the theme, but I do have a lot of these, so these are the same. So let's see. This is Riyadh. These are pins, but not useful. This is what I'm liking, so maybe I will take this. This is a camel leather keychain. We will take this, one of these. So I will be boarding now very soon, and I'm going to end the Saudi series here, the vlog here, inshallah. And I hope you like this video. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe to my channel, and inshallah I will be coming up with new videos, educational videos, fun videos, everything. Until next time, take care, stay safe, bye bye.
And just like that, this chapter comes to an end. Grateful for every step, every quiet moment, and every lesson along the way. Alhamdulillah. Leaving
for
with
the
a full
journey.
heart and countless memories. May Allah allow me to return again. Alhamdulillah for everything.